I say it's time we back her out. Gotta get her on the ground and move some things, like kids' bikes that I'll run over, guaranteed. But yeah, I gotta put her on the ground first. If we get a chance to just back her up and drive her forward, I'll be happy. But I gotta get the crap out from under here, so let's clean up the mess. Okay, I might have to mess with it a little to get it running, but it was running the other day, so I'm gonna see if I can get you the best spot here. This car has never moved on its own power. Get this tripod to bend out a little. Alright. We've got gas, we've got battery, we've got key. The door will open. Make sure we're in park. Alright, we're in park. This is not going to be easy. Oh yeah. Now, I'm sitting on the floor. We got to do this someday. Alright, let's on the brake and make sure we're in the park. I have a gas pedal. It's a little hard to reach. And an ignition key that won't stay in. Yeah, choke is going to fight me all the way out, right? Yeah, I forgot. She's got to warm up first. Alright, oh, let her warm up. Now for neutral, push her back. Maybe not. Friggin' choke, man. We need a shifter. Oh my God, we need a shifter. Well, 10 years. There she is. Actually, the steering ratio is pretty good. Have a nice day. I gotta clean up the mess. Whew. I drove it up to Dawn's yard, backed it in, turned around, came back down. Cool. We need a shifter though. It's hard to reach and run a gas pedal at the same time. Oh my God. I tell you, I know what they talk about when you drive your first car that you built. Man, my heart is racing. I gotta drink some coffee. That was pretty cool. Neighbor up the street's waving already. Don's not here, he missed it. Oh. Coffee. Not just coffee. Dunkin' coffee. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm gonna clean up. Maybe I'll do another video after this, we'll see. Now that was the first drive. This car's never moved itself. Pragars. Don, of course, wasn't here, so he missed it. I just had to go over there and play him the video when he got home. But I'm soaking up transmission fluid. I thought I had a leak in the front. It appears I don't. Maybe I do. One tiny little drip right there. It's okay, we'll figure it out. I gotta get some sawdust or something and soak up this crap, because it doesn't really dry up. I did have some old nursing outfits that my wife was throwing away. She got more from her friend. But these things, these Swiffer wet jet pads, whatever you want to call them, when the wife don't use it anymore and throws it out, keep it, because it will suck up the entire floor. Look at it. I don't know what it is, but it's got all those little felt things on the bottom. Like that. Put that thing, and Velcro one to each foot, and skate across the floor. But it's soaking it up pretty good. Alright, well, that was your first drive. My first drive, since I pulled it out of the ground. Neighbor Don missed the first drive. But he says, well, what do you need? I says, we need a shifter. And he dug through his archives, and this is a 73 to, I believe, a 75 floor shifter from Monte Carlo, bolts to the tunnel. I've taken these out before on mine. My first car was a 73 Monte Carlo. I remember messing with these things. But you got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then low 1, low 2, low 2, low 1. And it's nice. It's original. It'll work. But we got to find a way to mount it down, because this is mounted flat, that's mounted curving. I don't have a transmission tunnel. So what I think I'm going to do is cut it off here and cut it off here. Make a nice plate for the bottom. It'll probably be at a little bit of an angle, but maybe even flush. But we know what we're going to use for center console. We're making something special. As soon as Hank's CNC machine is back together. We like making some stuff on our own too. Hank's machine will cut wood and MDF and all that stuff, so we can make a pretty cool cover, something that matches the theme, and we have something in mind. Hank found it. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. It's an old Brunswick ball return thing, but we're gonna have to make it to scale, not exactly the scale of the original, but just another bowling thing. There's a shifter cable hole. Now, depending on how this thing mounts, I might need a cable. I might be able to make a rod. I don't know. We'll see. But let's go play with this thing and trim off some of the crap it won't need, and do what we can. I wish I had a shifter. I don't. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. Dun dun dun. Way too big. I ain't drilling no holes in that. That's something else. Neutral. Drive. Reverse. Park. Cool. Let's play with it. Well, I trimmed off a lot of the crap on the shifter, and we really have it down to the bare bones. All the original brackets are gone, of course, except for the shifter hole. I have a bee flying around me here. Everything's down to ground level, which is if I put this flat on anything, like here. See, this used to be about an inch higher, not anymore. Everything's at ground level. Except maybe that. No, not that it's on the flattest thing. The top of this drill press is curved. But I'm going to make a base plate, draw one up. I'm going to make a top plate. We're probably going to cast one in aluminum. And Hank's got a good idea for that, and so do I. So I got to get a cable. I have to figure out where she's going to go. We're giving her a christening here. That's her rain guard, and there's the guard for the pin. We're going to give her a christening here. Let's see. That will go, I don't know how far between the seats, but probably a little further forward. Maybe up here. I don't know how long the cable has to be, but we'll find out. Nice, 73 to 75 Monte Carlo. So we'll play with that some more. I'm going to bring that in the house and draw some plates up, get some ideas. Alright, having fun. It's about to rain out, and I mean it's about to rain out. Like I said, we got our rain guard on. We got a bag over the bowling pin, and we got a piece of plastic and a rag over the little gas can. We're gonna let it rain on her. She's never been able to be rained on because the rear end was open, this was open, that was open. I got everything that's worth anything worrying about covered, so I'm still softening up transmission fluid. This was an old backseat upholstery cover that I'm not going to use. I was actually using it to lay on. Now I'm just using it to soak up the transmission fluid. But that's it, guys. I'll do a little more with this, draw some pieces, and see how long the cable is. Maybe I can make it a rod. I don't know. We'll see. Just in time, it started raining.
These guys at the big truck, big truck that comes on Thursdays that'll take care of that chair for you.
Yeah, I know. It's called the trash guy.
Of course, it might be Friday this week because of the holiday, but...
Oh, here comes the rain.